The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the Jordan Holloway will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Nathan Ray is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. We've played an inning, still nothing. Standing in, Irvin Michael, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play, more of a contact hitter from the left side.
And they get him trying to swipe a base to retire the side. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. Back with more on a Thursday night. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nathan Ray. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ray.
Here we go.
First offering on its way. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
The 1-1 home is in there for strike number 2. Hard hit toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Boy, there's another base hit. This is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
Victor.
Stepping in now, Rodriguez over at second. Ray on at first with nobody out. And that's too high, ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Come on, baby. See it. Grab it.
The 2-0 pitch. And here's a fastball taken too low, and he works the count to 3-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Now at the plate, Joe Dunand.
Third baseman, number 3, Joe Dunand.
Let it fly.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Hey, you can do it. No one bang. Let's go.
0-1 pitch on its way. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And this will go down as a sac fly and an RBI, as it's now a 4-2 game. In now, Stone Garrett.
Now batting, right fielder, Stone.
He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in, and they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Jordan Holloway is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Hey, let it fly. Let's go right here.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Zarco ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go TJ Friedl. He's set, and the pitch.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
He's set. The 0-1. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
It's your pitch, huh?
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And a second run is across. And he's in safely to 3rd, as on the play 3 runs come across to score.
Yeah, and I'm sure the pitcher's talking to himself on the mound too, and I can't blame him. He's responsible for loading the bases.
Striding in, Nathan Ray. He singled his last time up.
Nathan Ray.
First pitch on its way. And a ball, 1-0.
Nice eye.
In the air to center. Lopez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Digging in now, Joaquin Zarco.
Now batting, the second baseman, Joaquin Zarco.
Slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get. And he's safe. Now at the plate, Chris Oakey. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Chris
What's up for it? Get strike out.
Comes set, and the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Dylan Kaiser gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 82.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Nathan Ray. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
There you go, left fly.
Now the 1-0.
2 balls, no strike.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Now the 2-0.
Get down, get down.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
What a way to square it up. Good job.
The center fielder, number 32, Victor.
Standing in now, Victor Mesa, as he'll take a look at ball one.
Come on.
A runner at first with no outs here.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
That evens it up 1-1. From the stretch.
Inside, ball two.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Hey, your pitch.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Ponson is under it, and he's got it for the first out. Ready once again, Joe Dunand. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Runners on the move for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. So he used the slide step that time, but it didn't make a difference.
Yeah, you can't blame the pitcher on that one. He did all he could do. That was just an impressive show of speed.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Get out, kid.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pascal is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Now to the plate, Nathan Ray. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1's the count. Hey, no one better. He's right here.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2. Striding in once again, Peter Pascal. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ground sent back up the middle. He's got it. On to first, and that's your ball game.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
10-6, the final score in this game. The Jumbo Shrimp scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Jordan Holloway gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Hunter Green allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show, and for more, click over to theshownation.com. It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continue. Settling in now, Juan Lopez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now the 3-2 pitch. Found out to short. And that's the first out. At the plate, Nathan Ray. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Pause, now the pitch. Popped him up. Ponson over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. All set for the start of the fourth. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Juan Lopez. Base hit, and they're into the hit column.
Guys, that jacks me up right there. Kept his front shoulder tough.
Stepping in, Neville Ponson.
The first baseman, Neville Ponson.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt.
So striding forward now, Nathan Ray. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
The 0-1 offering.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
The set and the 1-2. On a line, that's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
So now to the plate, Trevor Rogers, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Get your pitch, huh?
Hey, let it fly, let it fly.
He's set. The 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 2 out, bases loaded. Hard on the ground towards short. Reined in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs. The pitcher, Nick Lodolo, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Now the 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Strike taken, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. At the plate, Nathan Ray. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Nathan Ray.
Come on, Chief. One
Hoping
time.
to keep it tied. Here it comes.
Nope, at the ball. Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Here's the 1-0.
Outside, that's the ball.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
That's
fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Brian Miller will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jumbo shrimp, number 92, Brian Miller.
Come on, baby. One time. Here we go. Hey!
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
All right, come on now.
Comes set. The 0-1.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory back behind third. And the 2-out threat will not come to. All set for the start of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Peter Garlobo.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy. base hit away from tying this thing up.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So striding in, Nathan Ray. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The shortstop, Nathan Ray.
First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Hey, I've heard that up there. Huh? Here we go.
Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Swinging a soft liner.
Pick it up, pick it up.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Coming to the plate now, Peter Garlobo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swinging a ground ball. This should throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
3-2, the finish in tonight's game. The Jumbo Shrimp jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. The game's future stars are now at the plate, Nathan Ray. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits.
Nathan Ray.
Come on, big guy.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
To the plate now, Sean Rodriguez. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Keep driving. Let's go, kid.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
Joe Dunand.
Here comes the first pitch. Joe Dunand is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of this season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
Seared down the first baseline.
Come on, come on, come on, come
but
on.
it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The relay throw, scrambling back to third. He's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Definitely a solid way to start the game offensively. It always feels great to jump out to a 1-0 lead in the first inning, but now they've got a chance to really set the tone. 2 more runners in scoring position that they obviously don't want to leave out there.
1-0, here it is.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired.
No outs,
So stepping in, Neville Ponson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the tag gets him. But we do have a tie ball game now with a run scoring on the play.
Good job there to put the ball on the ground and pick up the tying run. This one has the makings of being a close game until the very end.
Coming to the plate now, Nathan Ray. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
See it up, drive it like you can. Let's go.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short.
Come on, slide.
And that's the second out. Standing in, Juan Lopez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away. This is on the ground. Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors. Ready for another shot now, Nathan Ray. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Michael Beltre. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The right fielder, Michael.
Grounder left side. He's got it. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting. Digging in, Neville Ponson.
The first baseman, Neville Ponson.
Here comes the first pitch. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safe. Into the box now, Juan Lopez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Lopez.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead. Coming to the plate now, Michael Beltre. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Beltre.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's a strike. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second.
90 feet is a big deal when you're...
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Nathan Ray. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. From the stretch.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
On a line, that's a base hit.
Pick up the ball.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Nope, that's down.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Ground ball left side. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping in, Nathan Ray. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Right there for strike 1. Stallings comes into the day third in all-star balloting among relievers, so we'll wait and see if he ends up receiving an invite.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave it up to a manager's decision. You want to get in based on the fan vote, and he has a chance to do exactly that if he can make a late push as we head towards the Midsummer Classic.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike two.
They see it, drive it. Let's go.
Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. He brings it in, and they will put an end to their three-game skid as this ball game is over. 8-5 tonight. The Chattanooga Lookouts jumped ahead in the seventh inning and never gave the lead back. Dylan Kite, win of the year in relief.
On 18 hits, 1 error, they left 19 men on base.
Jesse Stallings. So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Jumbo Shrimp, number 26.
Hey, let it rip. Let it rip.
Ray.
Way late on the fastball for strike one. That average way up there to start things out. No home runs as of yet, and 7 driven in. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just a touch inside. Perhaps it's 2-1.
It's your pitch, driving right here.
Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Let's go now. 1 time.
0-1. Here it comes.
Nope.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Come on, big guy. Come on, buddy. Hey, get on for us here.
Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit.
Make the turn.
And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
The batter, number 13, second baseman
Logan Forsythe. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch.
From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. But they'll catch a break as the runners are going to stay where they are here as there's no advance.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down. He does get the third base.
William Everett stands in as he looks at ball one here. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, come on, let the big dog eat, buddy.
The 1-0 home.
Pull, that's inside.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
See it drive it, kid. See it drive it. Hey, let her rip right here.
From the belt, the pitch.
Ball, that's in.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Right up there, huh? Let's go,
The 3-0. Finds the zone, strike one. Bases are loaded here, one man out. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Now the 3-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. The throw is wild, and he gets away. And now the runner will score from third on the errant throw. Number 52 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory, and look on to the next one.
5-2 the final today. Jacksonville used a 3-run seventh to help propel them to the win.
12 men on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Edward Cabrera gets the call in Game 5 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy is doing quite a job against lefties. He's held lefties to an under 200 batting average to start the season, so he's doing a lot of things right when the lefties step into the batter's box.
Nathan Ray comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are digging in to try it again. Nathan Ray, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Stay back. Get your pitch. Let's go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield.
Digging in, Ozzie Negrete.
Now batting, catcher, Ozzie.
The 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. To Forsythe for the force and the end of the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. Stepping into the box, Nathan Ray earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
Hey, here we go. You got this.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
Now
here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout, and we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be off for his starter this afternoon. So he'll head to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, not enough to qualify for the victory, as his bullpen will have to go a long way to hang on to the lead. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing.
Let's pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
The 1-1 home. Hard ground ball to third. The tag gets one. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no error. Digging in and looking for more, Nathan Ray. He's singled his last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Lopez is there, and he has it for the first out.
Jumped all over that.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brantley Bell. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. On the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. The Lookouts lead it. Into the box now, Nathan Ray. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yep, that ball went out.
Right there, baby.
Bases are loaded here. 2 down. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Beltre is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 5-1, the final total in today's game. Chattanooga jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tony Santillan gets the win in relief.